Right, good morning folks. Welcome to North Lincolnshire. As you can see, I'm on my route today, my hybrid. As for my cube, it is currently with Classic Velo. It's looking at the seat post. They're going to try and loosen it so it's no longer sticking to the frame. Good luck, Tim. This is the route for a P17. My commute to from work is 10 miles each way, and most of this year actually I've not had to cycle, obviously with the furlough scheme and everything like that. I'm actually going back to work Monday, Friday next week. I've got the Monday off, but anyway. From next week, back at work Monday to Friday, cycling to and from work. 9 speeds, triple chain set. Got the rack on the back. This is the Super Tourer, which I think is a Topeak brand. This is also Topeak. It's the quick MTX rack. It just sort of slides on, get all my work clothes in there. Let's see, a track pump on the top, a mini track pump. It's just tied on with these Zeffel straps, which you can just buy off Amazon. Brilliant. Up front, my Wahoo Element. Got the route loading there today. I'll tell you more about that. So I'm just heading down the banks of the River Trent right now. Just going through East Butterwick, heading towards Susworth and Loughton Woods, or Lawton Woods. Going to be following a bit of a forest path in the direction of Scotter. Well, as you can see by the title of this video, I wanted to talk to you today about world's biggest bike ride, which takes place on the 12th of September. Wanted to talk about why it's taking place, how you can get involved. So why is the world's biggest bike ride taking place? Well, here in the UK, it's about turning the corner, turn the tide on the belief that cycling is just a leisure pursuit, when really it can be used for all manner of things, getting about, whether it's going to the shops, commuting to from work. It's about getting people on bikes. So many who watch my channel are probably preaching to the converted, so it's sort of down to you to get out there and take part. What I'm planning to do on the 12th of September, I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. I'm going to show you a route that I'm going to be doing on this bike, my route, my hybrid. Not my road bike, it's just on a regular bike. And I'm going to be taking this route all the way around to Scunthorpe, lots of urban streets. I'm not going to be doing what I always do, and is head to the countryside, which is what many people on road bikes do. You know, if you're going to do your bit as well, that would be fantastic. Whether on your road bike, hybrid, upright, Brompton. Just get out there and ride. It'd be fantastic if you could get involved in just a small way. So not only is it about being counted, it's about swaying local government to make changes. We have to start somewhere. Why is it when you ride a bike, people will drive so close within an inch of your life, but if you're riding a horse, they'll be all the way over the other side of the road. Simple. They don't want to damage the paintwork of the car. Human life doesn't seem to matter to some people, and that's got to change. I'm actually on a section of road which was featured on Look North a few weeks ago. Somebody on a bike, driver thought it would be funny to deliberately close past. In fact, he got that close, his wing mirror hit his arm, and the guy nearly fell off the bike. Clear road it was, absolutely no oncoming traffic, just a dick driving a car. So not only about being counted, being seen, it's about affecting change and attitudes in this country. As leisure cyclists, if we do nothing but head out from the cities into the quiet countryside, we don't do anything to affect that change. So I'd like to know from you guys in the comments below, are you going to do anything particular on the 12th of September? Even do any little small thing, like perhaps if you do head out to the country, perhaps normally you'd throw your bike in the car. How about this weekend you don't? Perhaps ride more urban roads, city roads, if there's anything like that near you. Of course, don't do anything daft. Don't go on the motorway, just be sensible about it. So just to be clear, I'm not advocating cycling down a busy dual carriageway if you know it's not safe. So back to today's ride. The ride itself is about 95 miles. Going to head towards Howsham stop at the Clayton's Corner for breakfast, I think second breakfast there. Then across the bridge, the Humber Bridge that is. Then I'm going to make my way for the east riding of Yorkshire, cross to Howden, Goole, off-road section through Thorn Moors. Nice and gravel section there. Looking at the weather, sun is trying to pop out. Definitely be taking my long sleeve jersey off once I get to the cafe, because it's a little bit too much this. So yeah, today is a Friday, 4-day weekend. I've yet to decide what I'm going to do for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Possibly, may well do the Transpennine Trail. Well, it depends when I get my Sonder back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow. So it seems like ages since I've been waiting back for the Sonder to come back. I gave it to Outkit as soon as I finished the jog, and yeah, they've agreed to replace the forks and everything like that. I can't blame them for taking so long, because it's basically a shortage of forks from their manufacturer getting those in. They've got about 50 bike builds waiting, so hopefully I'm at the top of the queue. So now heading towards Hibblestone, and I'm going to make that little off-road section across to Candy. I'm going to show you on the screen where the cutting is. It's slightly off-road, slightly gravel. You probably get away with it on road tyres. So I'm heading away from Scorby and Sturton. So there's a turning coming up on the right, just after the garage. Jenny's Cafe, apparently. I've seen that before. So here's the section of gravel road. It's marked as Sandhills Farm. No through road, but it does go through. Perfectly fine on bikes. The fresh country air. Just been questioning whether Clayton's Corners will even be open today. It's a Friday morning. We're at moment of truth. Well, just left Clayton's Corner. I had a lovely Mary breakfast. Americano, it was lovely. I was going to take my camera out, but to go, got chatting with people, like you do. Kind of glad I've still got my long sleeve jersey on. It's a bit cold. Down here. So this is the Ancombe Valley Cycleway / path with blue signs saying Ancombe Valley Cycleway on it, with no alterations to the path at all. Hope it gets better. This should take me all the way to South Ferriby. That's the idea. And then I'm joining the bottom road of the Ancombe Valley and going up Piggery Lane, also known as Hulkstow Road, and hopefully I've got enough gears to get me up there. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I've had loads of time to be reading things online about cycling which I wouldn't normally read, like, I'm not sure the exact document name. It's the Active Travel Design Plans for Cycling and Infrastructure in the UK. It's there to be enacted by local authorities and things. My only concern, as amazing as it sounds, and then the government have said they're not going to fund any just paint on the roads sort of cycle lanes, so the impetus is on these local councils and authorities now to be more ambitious. My worry is, will they? I'm hoping that the bigger cities and towns like Cambridge, Oxford, Manchester, London of course, Bristol, burn again. I'm hoping they take it on board and a catalyst for the rest of the country. As much as I'd love to see a Fendon Road roundabout like here in Cambridge spread out for the rest of the UK, I think you have to realise that it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of campaigning, thousands upon thousands of more accidents to get the public to lobby councils to actually take it seriously. Like I was saying earlier, electric cars is not the answer, is it? That's not taking cars off the road, that's just making the cars that are on the road cleaner. People want to get to from work and not stuck behind traffic. Oh, how I love these. Can only just squeeze my handlebars past. Building cycleways. It's not just about building cycleways here in the middle of nowhere alongside canals. It's about taking real decisions and getting cars off the roads, taking back that road space. And that's what's not happening right now. I've also been reading online and seeing tweets about LTNs, low traffic neighbourhoods. Now I think these are key to getting people around to the idea that cycling is more viable and walking is more viable. Basically, it's sticking planters on end of streets to force cars to go the long way round in order to counteract people who rat run through neighbourhoods. And going by what you see online on Twitter, is there's less resistance to these being built, and if used correctly around schools and things like that, I think they really do and will change the landscape of our towns and cities for the better. So if you might have guessed, if you've been watching previous videos, this was supposed to be my All Points North weekend over, well, today through Monday, but as I've not got Sonder back with all those extra gears and my head's more not in the right place for it to do on the cube because of the seat post issue, I have to say I had to do something different. So this is today's ride, go off road. Not sure what I'll do tomorrow apart from picking the bike up at some point, hopefully, fingers crossed. I may go and pick up the cube up tonight. I may ride to Messingham actually and do a local ride, a local group, a couple hours in the morning, and then possibly pick the bike up in the afternoon. That leaves Sunday and Monday to do something fun on the Sonder, hopefully, fingers crossed. Riding on the gravel made me think of the Sonder actually, because this is perfect for that bike. You can easily go down here. I'm guessing this is the bit where the dickhead landowners are complaining. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, it's getting worse. Well, they come off the bike and chain dropped. Soon the landowner starts being a wanker, we can get this finished. Well, that was a bit of a faff. That's so annoying, the path just starts and ends. All because Farmer Giles is a knob. So I've ordered a couple of things online, hopefully which will come today. One of them has already. I finally got around to buying some 3/4 length bib shorts. Been meaning to buy some for ages, I finally got around to it. These ones from Decathlon. I've also ordered from BTR, Bike Train Run, which I've never ordered from them before either. And it's a top tube bag, just sits in here, clear plastic visor, you put your phone in the top. I'm just trying something different, mainly for the Sonder. I'm going to give that a try, see if it's any better than the Outkit one. I think the main problem I'm having with the Sonder is instead of a flat top tube, it's quite rounded, so it's proven hard to find the right sort of top tube bag which can sit on there comfortably. Oh, look at this, That's really bike friendly, isn't it? What about this way instead? Ooh. Here we go. The path suddenly ends for no reason. I'm gonna have all this fun doing the Pennine Trail whenever I do that. It's gonna be all like this. I suppose it's better than nothing, isn't it? We have to put up with better than nothing in the UK. Next left is Piggery Lane. On a hybrid. Oh my god. Wrong gear. Here we go, take two. So after this initial steep bit, continuing on this road would lead me right into Barton. It's Hulkstow Road, straight across the top. I have a lovely view of the Humber Bridge. Working on the cardiovascular a lot today. Lots of fast pedalling. Humber Bridge time. Humber Bridge time. There's a trail down there, look. I think that's worth a visit at some point. Right, I'm heading west now. Head down, last couple of hills. After that, it's just bridges. Oh, had my head down for the last 40 minutes. Well, the phone's been pinging away in my pocket. I still have to have a look at what all the messages are. Hopefully it's to the bike shop saying, come pick your bike up. Got a seat post out. Fingers crossed. So it's just a case of head down, if that's possible, on such a bike like this. So as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I'm donning the Old Axe Club Lancashire jersey today. Something I haven't worn since early spring probably, with it being long sleeve. Got some real gravel along here. I wouldn't say it's gnarly, but it's not light gravel, that's for sure. It probably wouldn't look out of place in a Juliet video on YouTube. Proper bone shaking stuff going along here. Certainly could do with suspension. You could probably come through here any day of the week. Perhaps not bump into a soul. Certainly could do with a hardtail mountain bike or full suspension bike along here. Go and see Tim, that classic fellow, because I've got a message from him. He's been able to remove the seat post. Hooray! So I can get the seat at the right height now. So well done to Tim. I'll stick a link to his Facebook page below the video. If you need your seat removing, Tim is the seat man. Oh, wet. Oh my word. That was gnarly. Wow. Questions, comments, thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel as well. It's great to feel that what I do gives a lot of, gives people some enjoyment or inspiration, perhaps. Right, for me, here in North Lincolnshire, I bid you farewell. Ciao for now.